Hi, hello there, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing in the Type 63, the Tier 8 Japanese heavy which came into the game about 3 months ago, I think. I was surprised to find I had it. I found myself playing against one in a match just recently, looked in the garage and there it was. So I thought I'd give it a go. Playing on North American survey here on Mayan Ruins. Good maps come back into rotation on the game. Big believer in going to see this route here. We are top tier 4 heavies in play. There's a Sherman Easy 8 there. Again, I've got a nice video on that. Really fun tank. If you like playing your lights and meds. Glass tanks, it's always a good one. It's worth watching if you've not seen the video. But this is a fairly standard game here. It's got really nice gun handling. It plays pretty much like a medium. It's at least how I'm playing it. The turret is fairly strong, apart from it's got 12 degrees of elevation as you put the turret down. It's a bit like the Murat style. The back of the turret pops up, so there's 2 squares either side, which if you're fighting against it means you can just aim for those bits. But turret-wise, where the mantlet is and everything else, if it's straight on, it's not bad. So it's not bad hold down at all. Gun handling is pretty good. It's got fairly fast firing gun, but we've got a nice bit of HE on him there. Destroyed his turret, but the Skoda's fairly strong. Can't pen his turret with my gun, but max roll on it's about 400. It's got about, I think it's about 250, 260 alpha generally, but you can see that the Löwe behind me there, the SU didn't last as long as I'd want him to. It's been taken out. Fortunately, his ammo rack's gone, so he's not loading as many as he should be. You can see that on this tank, and he used his. He's just got it back now, though. He used his supplies there to heal himself earlier. Löwe's still got good shots on me. He's got a nice heavy hitting gun, 300. Try and keep that Skoda still. Again, we've got a bit of extra XP from tracking him there while he's being shot. Löwe is still keeping his focus on me. Got a good, powerful, heavy hitting gun as well. He's going to sit there and do 300 damage to you all day long. He's going to have no problems penning this tank. Not with the way the armour and the turret works if you can aim. He is a non-plan player though there. But it's interesting now, it's 5 versus 3. They've got 2 caps, so we're in trouble here. The Löwe is pretty much on fumes. The FCM is going down there. The Vindicator is going to finish him. Lots and lots of fancy tanks around. Not making the game better. I'm just trying to make sure that Löwe's going to pop his face out. I want to try and keep it so he doesn't pop his face out. The Vindicator is probably reloading. He's gone back. The AMX is there again. Löwe, come on, pop out. He's being very cautious. He's making sure I don't have a shot on him. Wait until my turret was completely around there. He's popped it out. Which is what he needed to do, to be fair. Managed to clear the AMX, but now we're in a situation where B's getting capped. Come on, pull forward. We can just finish him off there. Got the track on him, but no such luck. In a bit of HE could have done the job. Forest Witch, again, another one of these fancy tanks. Around for Halloween, completely overpowered. It's going to take that Vindicator out there. Got the recap, we've got the cap on C. Good bit of standard XP from tracking things, but we didn't even need to go and cap A, and got the victory. Mastery's coming there. 2956 damage, 2040 blocked, 3 destroyed, 6 penetrations. You see there we've got the steel wall for taking a shell while we were on a low HP, but the mastery is in the bag, which is all I'm really worried about. 160k and 141 take home, but pretty nice tank really. It's, you know, 1446 base XP for that one, so probably what you'd expect for a tier 8 heavy. Next game up, here we are in I never remember the names of these maps. The Italian one, isn't it? Travelling over towards Vineyards, that's the one. So we'll go over left hand side, try and cap a pay. We are 5 in a game with 5 heavies either side. We've got a med and a light on our side. They've got a TD and a light. The T49 is against our Type 62, so it's slightly down tiered. He's got the big gun there. He's put a big shell into him. We'll just try and go in and help him if we can. It's a good enough player to realise I'm coming though, and he's seen me there, so he's just giving himself out of damage. There's a Helsing somewhere on this side. Don't think the rest of their team will be on A, so I'm just going to risk it and go around and get him. But again, he's running around, so I can't get him. He's missed his shot on the Type 62, but we should be able to finish him. A nice 354 up the derriere there. So it's got a nice 12 degrees of elevation on the gun, so it's one of the strong points of this tank. It's pretty mobile. Looking at the map though, we need to see where people are. We are one tank ahead. You can see there's 3 around C at least there. The Helsing is there. We've got an IS. Another one's been spotted there. So there's 4 at C, the Helsing. So the IS is somewhere. I'm presuming he's not coming this way because he would be here. Helsing is quite nicely just reversed so I can get the second kill. Nice bit of kill stealing going on here. We'll go forward. Type 62's done a good job actually there. We just need to spot the IS wherever he is, and then we can hopefully steal the kill on him as well. Saw somebody going across there. I thought I'd take a wild shot, but there is the IS. He's just popped up on the map. We're down to 5. The BZ-166. Can we get the kill? No, he just got obliterated, didn't he? It's not what he wanted to do. IS is there though. Lots and lots of bad players on the North American server. More than normal, I think, with the events going. The IS is still fired there, even though quite obviously wasn't there. I mean, you could quite easily believe this guy is a bot, but don't think he is, unfortunately. This is the saddest part about it. Lots of people are playing out of position. I think the next game is a classic case of that coming up. But now it puts us in a strong position. 6 versus 3 here. We've got the T-77. Lots of the OP tanks going around. Again, this is the one that I love to hate, really. T-77. It's a low skill tank, I think. It's a double auto loader. A lot of people play it, abuse it, do the stat padding in it. But I'm just jealous, really, because I've not got one. But it's not a favourite tanker man. We'll put one up the back though. Managed to steal another kill onto 4 nicely. But there's 2 of them left on full HP. I mean, they could have done a lot better if they'd not have gone out in the open. The T-77 didn't need to go out in the open. The Tiger 2 is reversing up. I'm just going to make sure I keep the capping going on here. Very important to keep that in terms of getting your XP up. Again, just managed to fall nicely, so I could kill that and get the Radleys. Very, very easy Radleys. I'm not actually taking a scratch so far. Tiger 2 is surrounded by 6 of us now. Just trying to see if I can get the shot there. Took it too early, but I might have not killed him. But we've got the Radleys, a nice 2k damage, and a very, very easy win on Vineyards. In terms of performance there, first class, we got the Radley Walters, got Top Gun, and 220, 576, 5 destroyed, 6 damaged. There we go, 128, 109 take home. Top of the tree on 1228, so we didn't do bad. Bit too easy though. Reds didn't put up a good fight. If you look at their numbers there, it's far too easy. Next game here we are on Normandy, and again we are in a very, very heavy match. 5 heavies, 1 med, and the TDR side. They've got a same on theirs. In fact, they've got a light actually. They've got an AT7 and a T49. We've got Cheeto SPG and a T34 too. I'm going to go up right to central B section. This is where the bench should be going, but he's gone deep to A by himself in a very heavy match. That's probably not the wise choice, but we'll just spot this middle section here. We have been spotted by somebody, but there's a couple of heavies there. I can see him on the map. I'm not seeing him. I'm trying to get shots on that VK, but he's just too low. I thought we'd be able to get a shot on him. Again, fairly safe. There's degrees of elevation mean you don't go too high on this side, so we did quite well. But we'll pop over the top there. There's the M3 Yo. Put a nice shell into him. Use some of those degrees of elevation. The T44, again, it's just gone not enough. We'll just pop up. He's used his shot stuff as any there. Managed to get his ammo rack. Our heavies are pushing on that left hand side, so that VK45 is in a very perilous position. T34 has taken a beating as well. He's found meeting a heavy with 3 shots is not what he wanted to find. Very, very risky strat going down there by yourself as the only med, really. Live and learn though, live and learn, or maybe not. Blitz. The T29 is there. The Yo's going to be coming around here, so I'm just going to try and keep him at bay. Managed to bounce one on the turret there. He's backed off. means he's probably not fully reloaded, but we'll just play the game here. We'll put a shot in there, hopefully keep ourselves out of harm's way. But he's down the hill now, he's in a slow heavy, so with 5 versus 5, he's effectively put himself out of the game here. I can see the rest of the team are pushing on the reds. So we've got some nice easy shots. Take the easy shots, that's my motto. Take the easy shots where you can. That Yo is not going to cause me any trouble. The Emil, we saw him earlier, he's in that far corner. Ground's not helping me there, but we just go back, get the track on that T29. Again, he's been evaporated. Emil's going down. I know the Yo is coming somewhere. I'm just trying to judge it so I don't get shot from any way, but he managed to sneak one in. Emil's come this side. Again, he's not really in position. If he should push himself up, but he's coming back down to get me. He's fighting a losing war, really. He's never going to win. He's not playing for the team. It's important when you play. You should always try and play for the team, really. You're not going to win by yourself. And he's certainly not going to win 1 versus 4, which is going to be here. Shame I didn't get the kill on that guy. Yeah, he's got a cheap shot up my butt there, but it's only going one way now. There's 4 versus 1. He's got quite a lot of HP, and he's got maybe what 2 or 3 shells he can fire in 5-10 seconds. But thought about capping B, but we'll go and we cap A. Actually, if we couldn't, you know, we'd stop on the way. He's going to go down to the beach, which he has. It's just prolonging the inevitable. We've got 2 caps already. It'd have been much better just carrying on. He's never going to win in this situation. Again, Tiger could have stopped and helped his cap. Got a lot a bit of extra base XP. IS3 fortunately is as well. So we'll just get the cap going. He's not going anywhere. So he's down there. He's playing in the sand. Just forgot his bucket in spade. Tiger 2. He's rushing in. Again, a lot of player XXX names going around. I don't know why. If you play in the game, you can't think of a name. You know, hoping I could get the ram kill there, but he just managed to outmaneuver me. And again, he's looking to get as much HP as he can. It's not going to pen that Tiger, so he's looking to get me, but didn't get the kill. But it was a nice game all the same. You know, we just used a bit of common sense. Heavy down the hill. He's not going to come rushing up there. He's not a Meta or light, so it's the wrong place for him to be, really. First class and the Confederate, a bit of damage around the places. And 1226, 106. And base XP for this one is 1146. Next game's a corker, so I hope we stayed until this one. It's a really good, tight, close game. Last battle for this video, and it's a real corker. If you've stayed with me till this far, thank you for that, and you'll enjoy this one, I hope. We are here on Winter Malinovka, and we're playing a pretty standard game here. We've got 2 heavies either side. They've got 3 TDs, a med and a light. We've got 2 meds and a light and 2 TDs, so they're extra TD up. I'm rushing in here. The meds didn't do a good job and spot, which they should have done. I'm going to pay the price for that because we've not got any eyes on these guys. I guess it's because they didn't want to get shot. It's a good place to spot there. You know, good place to wait as a TD. You can get some cheap HP, cheap damage in. I can see their cap C there. Look, so they're split across the map. Our team has come pretty much all the way to A. So let's just go forward. Where is the Bulldog? He's not got a lot of HP left there. SU is taking down the Smasher. Has done what Smashers are good at. Smashed him for a nice 500 and so. It's always sad when you're in a Bulldog or an SP1C to see a Smasher or a T49 on the team. We need to push forward and get round and try and, you know, get on there. They're going to cap A and B, B and C, should I say. They're playing the capping game. We'll try and put some damage. The Smasher's not going to last long there, unfortunately. He has been taken out by the Eagle. I'm just going to reverse up and try and... Oh, it didn't really help me there, did you? But our T26E4, but we should be able to nestle in. Got a nice accurate gun, as you can see there. We're doing, you know, pretty good alpha damage on people. Again, reload is pretty quick, about six and a bit seconds. 6 versus 5. They've got the cap though, and if it's important if you play this game and you play on this map and you play in supremacy, you play to cap. If you play to cap, play to cap. So it's 5 versus 4. They're nicely, happily taking up. Why are they coming out to shoot us? I've got no idea really. They don't need to. It's not, you know, they could be just holding up. It's 4 versus 4 now. They've lost another tank. But again, we are 755, 760. Look, supremacy. All they need to do now is shut shop. 4 versus 3. Don't go at M6. What's he do? Come straight forward. He's got a lot of HP, but he's wasting those HP. There's no need for him to do it. And it's ultimately going to cost him the game here. So 840. Need the Burresc or the MX to cap C. We're not going to do it otherwise. He's put another hole in me there. It's not good. We need ourselves to reload. We didn't manage to get the shell on him, but we can try and get this one in. Get a lucky hit there. Again, one shot from him there would have taken me out. It would have been very near to winning. Behind the barriers there, we can risk a shot through the barriers. 900, 905. We need somebody. They're capping up A as well. Fortunately, somebody's reset the cap there, so the Burresc has done a great job. Tried to snapshot that as I went across. Didn't want him to shoot me. Trying to get myself out of danger. 950. I don't need to get to B, but he's there. All he needs to do is keep looking at me, but he's not. Just keep out of the way. If he just keeps looking at me, it's won. They've won. Nothing I can do. But look, he's turned. You know, AMX has shot him. He's let me get by. 995. All he needed to do was keep his focus on me. Forget the Burresc. He had enough time to do that. He just got to focus on the supremacy points, guys. It's not a hard game when you look at it, but we should never have won this game. Never, ever, ever. He's trying to look at me to shoot me, but the Burresc is just going to pinch him. 995, gone back to 955. It's it's one of those games you think, wow, how did we win it? You just needed to shoot me or shoot one of us, just stop people getting to B. But he didn't manage to do it, and it was a real corker in the end. Big ups to the AMX and the Burresc there for stopping A and C capping. 2718, 310, 1 destroyed, 4 spotted, and 100k and 76. And there we are, second on the tree. 1076, only a second, but a really entertaining game. You don't have to be getting the Masters to be having fun in this game, and it is a fun tank to play. I hope you get the chance to play it if you got it. I'm not sure how we got it, but it's not a bad tank. Saying that, I've mastered it, and I don't think I'll be playing it much. Plenty of others to play. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back with another video before long. Bye for now.